Good evening and welcome to the VC3 News Update from Monday, June 19th, 2023. I'm Shalisa Nanton. First, in our local stories. Public servants across the country will this week be engaged in a number of activities as the Public Sector Reform Unit in the Ministry of Public Service, Consumer Affairs and Sports hosts the annual Public Service Week. The week, which is held to appreciate the services of public servants and also to mark a Public Service Day, celebrated on June 23rd. Got started this morning with a service held at the New Testament Church of God, Wilson Hill. Minister of Public Service, Frederick Stevenson, expressed his disappointment at the turnout at the service, stating that the service is only being held for a day and just 2 hours of that working day.
So 1 day and 2 hours out of your 5 days of work, we cannot have the church hall filled with public servants. Just one day and 2 hours. 2 hours in 1 day, sorry. And to have our civil servants come out to say thank you, God, for sparing our lives as public servants to see another year. We just want to give you the glory, we want to give you the praise. So we come out this morning to worship you. I'm very disappointed because I know the tremendous work that the staff at the Public Sector Reform Unit have done in bringing this service and bringing these weeks of activities to where we are today.
The minister, who is also a former public servant, said he is very much aware of what being a part of the service is like, claiming that public servants need to be honest with themselves.
The government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines have ensured through the many programs and policies of the government that public servants do well to advance in the various fields of endeavor. I think last year, Curtis, the government gave out over 900 tuition scholarships to public servants, teachers and nurses, and over 900. I don't think we have 100 public servants here this morning, or just about that. That's just one policy that the government has for public servants.
With the benefits he says his administration has given to public servants, he said there have been upward mobility as well as salary increases. He also acknowledged that there are many hard-working civil servants in the country and he appreciates their effort and dedication. Tomorrow, there will be a ministerial internship program which also continues on Wednesday. Then Thursday will be the widely anticipated public speaking competition. And the activities end on Friday 23rd with a wellness and appreciation fair to be held at the old Treasury site between the ministerial building and the registry. Still with our local stories, the young ladies vying for the prestigious Miss SVG title will be unveiled to the public tomorrow evening at the ceremony to be held at the La Vue Boutique Hotel, beginning at 8 p.m. in the evening. The Beauty Shows Committee has so far held an inaugural training workshop for chaperones, with the intention of ensuring that all the young ladies are properly prepared for the pageant. The Miss SVG show has been moved from its regular date of late May, early June to October. The reigning Miss SVG is Jada Ross. And Education Minister Curtis King, in a recent interview with VC3 News, said that schools throughout the island performed well at the recent CPEA exams. Minister King said from data it was observed that the good performance of students was spread out across the country, which he said is very good.
I want to make this point. We keep saying it all the time, that look, you don't have to send all the children into Kingstown because schools whether in the Grenadines, whether in the Windward, whether in the Leeward, they are in fact also performing, because there has been a deliberate policy to ensure that we have resources in the respective schools, whether they be physical resources to enhance the environment, or they be human resources in terms of the teachers, etc. So that you don't have to send everybody to Kingston because for some reason or the other, Kingston, the standard there is way above the others or something like that. The point is, we are making the effort to provide an environment that is conducive to students, regardless to which school they attend.
He said while this positive trend is noted, there is still a lot of work to be done, but the ministry is getting there.
What the performances at these exams show all the time is that clearly, wherever the child goes, once that child has the support, that child will perform.
The former educator said 10 of the schools scored between 90 to 99%, in addition to the 18 schools with the 100% passes, stressing that they were all spread out throughout the country. And that's all for our local news stories. Catch the regional and international news stories on the VC3 channel 114, as well as the VC3 Sports Update.